Sergey?
Не задерживаемся тут, что-то какое-то хуёвое место.
All right, what do we want to look like? That's the default. I like this guy. Hi, guys, and welcome back to Season 7 of the Hardcore series. Hopefully, you guys haven't watched and enjoyed in previous seasons, but now we're up to 12.12, and we have a new season for you. New things to Tarkov being VoIP is going to make a big difference. We needed to make sure that was allocated in the rules. If you already know the rules and you just want to get straight into the gameplay, timestamps here. But besides that, or you can go down the link below, like the thing on the bar. Go to the bar. But if you just want to know the rules, sit back and relax, and let's go through them right now. Now, I've tried to simplify them as much as possible, so then that way you guys can do them yourself without too much of a stress. First thing, my objective is I'm going to go for the collector task. The objective for you, if you do want to do this yourself, is totally up to you. The way to start is you reset your account, or you start on a brand new account if you've got a spare standard account, and you delete absolutely every single thing in your stash. There'll be no items. The only thing that you have is your container. If you have an Edge of Darkness account and you're using an Edge of Darkness, you are allowed to obviously use your container, but you only will be able to use 4 squares of it. So what I normally do is get like, I don't know, was it like 5 rounds of ammunition, but 1 round in each of the squares, just to make it so you've only got that 4. So there's no mistakes ever gonna happen. So now to the rules. Number 1, you cannot purchase equipment from dealers or the flea market with money. That means you aren't buying anything. There is no items you will buy from the flea market or the traders, which goes into rule number 2. You are allowed to barter trade though. So if the trader has, I don't know, an AKM for 3 Tushonka, you can barter trade for the AKM with the 3 Tushonka. That's the only things you'll be using your cash for when going to traders. Number 3, no flea market. There is no reason you should be using the flea market at all. The exception to this is sometimes if you're trying to find a barter trade, you can select traders in the filter on the flea market and then, remove barter trade items and all that stuff. And you can go in search which barter trade you are going to get from traders only. All right. If you're really struggling to find something on a trader that you know exists. 4, secure containers for keys only. You can only put items in a secure container once extracted with that item. So a docs case, key tool, SIG case, and a key card holder is allowed to go into your container after you've extracted with it or crafted it back in the hideout. But you can only put it in once you've extracted with it. So if you were to get into the marked room and then you found a docs case, you need to extract with that docs case. Then you can put it in your container to hold your keys. If you find a key in raid, say you found a marked key, you need to extract with that key before you can put it in your container. That is a hard and fast rule for this season, and it's slightly different to previous season. 5, mission-specific items can be bought using cash. This should really kind of be renamed to special mission items, which is those the 2000M marker, the Wi-Fi cameras, and the jammers. That's what I mean by mission-specific. You can't go buy other random shit. Number 6 is no scav raids. Straightforward. It's too easy to make money and get items that way. No scav raids at all. You are to start and not use your scav raids at all. 7, only play with other hardcore players. Now, I nearly only ever play solo in hardcore when I play hardcore. But if you do have friends that you want to play with, they should be playing on a hardcore account too. This is more towards streamers. However, if you do want to play along with your friends that are, not playing on a hardcore playthrough, they just keep kind of as if they were playing hardcore. And what I mean by that is don't get handouts, don't get items from them to boost you past your progression mark. Don't let them use their keys to open doors for you. It's meant to be a difficult playthrough. It's a handicap to make it a more immersive experience for you. Number 8, no assistance from friends or community, aka no handouts. Goes back into kind of the previous one. And I've got in brackets streamers only for this one, but really, it's up to you. This is a self-imposed rule set anyway. Number 9, this is new from the previous playthrough. You can heal at any time from therapists at the end of a raid. This is to go into the main reason that I wanted there to be a slightly difference in the playthrough for this hardcore series. You can use your heal post raid, and it's to try and get you back into raids faster without worrying about stash maintenance, having shitloads of meds there, so you have to heal after each raid. 10, you can craft in the hideout. 11, you can exchange rubles, US dollars, and euros via the traders only. The reason why it says traders only is in the past you could buy euros and dollars and that on the flea market. But yeah, you can go to Skier level 2 and buy euros. You can go to Peacekeeper level 1 and buy dollars. Number 12, no insurance. You're not allowed to insure anything at all. Number 13, this is a new rule compared to previous playthroughs and seasons. You are allowed to buy containers for cash. So this is the item case, scav junk box, mag case, ammo case, dog tag case. And this is to help us get back into raid more and focus on playing the game instead of a 2-hour recording that I made for each hardcore episode. I'm not spending 40 minutes of it playing Tetris. All right. So it's about getting that items, getting them in your stash, and being able to play, get back into the raids and have some fun. 14, this is a new one. No Discord if playing with friends whilst in raid. So if you are playing on a hardcore, the idea is to be really immersive and it's like, you know, like you're playing in the world. So if you are playing with mates on Discord, once you get into the raid, mute your Discord, use VoIP, and talk over VoIP in-game for that bit of fun. Now, last rule, you are allowed to use VoIP in hardcore. However, you have to find out if the opposing person is of the same faction. If they're a bear and you're a bear, you can work together. But if they're a USEC, then you need to kill them. That is how it works. All right, you cannot collaborate with people from different factions. If you're a USEC, you can't team up with bears. The exception to this is if you're a bear, you get to team up with scavs. If you're a USEC, you have to kill scavs as well. All right, it's a new rule. It's just to be a bit of fun with the VoIP. So I'm doing a bit more of an RP kind of thing. If they're a USEC, I'm going to call them USEC scum, and I'm going to have fun with it. And yeah, because I'm a bear, and I like to do bear things. Also, bears have a hard time on Lighthouse. But you know what? They could have a bit more fun with the scavs. Anyway, that is it for the rules. I tried to keep it as short and sweet and punchy as possible. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. And without further ado, let's crack straight into it. You know what? I'm not going to be bothered. You know what? The only thing I'm going to examine is guns. So then if I find a gun, hopefully I can pick it up quicker. After that, I'm getting in the raid. First raid. I didn't make the rule, but I actually kind of like the idea of having the rule no post effects. I think our best bet is to go down into this big old pit over here. The wind is loud. Yeah, I'm literally like 10 steps in and I'm out of breath. Come on, gun. Oh, at least I can look good. Look at Sergey go. Sure, it's this bush. Jesus. He walked straight into me. Why do you have to go through the bush? Why wouldn't he run around the bush? All right, we're in. Simpala 67 takes the host. Takes the 5 kids of subs. Maybe it's Chimpala.
Get at it. Good luck with hardcore.
Sim or Chim?
Thanks for all the content you put out.
Nice, dude. This is the raid chat. This is like Dark Souls, you know? Like, if we just grind it a boss enough, we'll get there eventually, I promise. Put my radiator in soup. Some mayo. Nothing but success from here. He's just shots up towards resort, but I don't know exactly where there is. It feels like my frame rate is completely and horribly trash right now. Wonder what changed. I updated my NVIDIA drivers. 70 is not good. Here you going, Gilly? Hardcore flame rate. This is actually probably a really good map for hardcore now that the path to lighthouse is there. If you spawn on the path to lighthouse side, you can literally just loot around that area and get out nice and quick. Or players. You won with the bush. Can you VoIP in hardcore? I can, but I can only team up with Bear. If they're USEC, I gotta put them down. I'm gonna RP the shit out of it. Alright. We'll see. Old Man Tater, thanks for 6 months. King Bob 151, thanks for the tier 1. And Maniac Killer 2902, thanks for the prime. I can guarantee you I'm not carrying a weapon. Do you pretend to team up and betray them RP wise? I didn't move this. Helmet? It's more Russian. Oh, but I do like the camouflage. I do like the camouflage. Fuck, I'm dead here. There's nowhere for me to go. You useless scum! You can't even aim! With this headgear on, how will he ever find me? least he didn't take out the leg, you know. American Jet Set, thanks to 5 gifted. You just fix that. You can't go under that. I want to actually play the game. I don't want to sit here forever. He's probably like, oh, perfect opportunity to get a shit on and heaven kill. Wait, he didn't even loot this? There were shots just in at the Road to Customs extract, I think. What it sounds like up there. Sevio Curry, thanks for the prom. Okay, literally out of stamina like instantly, it feels like. This bush? Or this one? I guess this one. Closer to the river? There it is. Fucking in. Yes. Thanks, man. What was that guy doing over in that area? think it's this bush, yeah. Brew, you're allowed to buy containers this time? Cash, yeah. Go over to the half pot.
Good to see the hardcore series back up and running. Give them pestily.
Thanks, dude. Thanks for 12 months. Oscar Larden, 2020, thanks for the 9 months as well. Oh, nice. You know what's going to happen? Another hat. You know what's going to happen? We're going to get to where the sniper's cav is, and it's going to fucking just bop us. Like, boop. There's a hidden stash on that crane there. Not crane, that power pole there. Actually, I could heal up the leg and arm now. Do that. Yeah, the ruined house is there has weapon crates too, yeah. Oh, that was a short-lived med. Come on. Big loot. Yes. Come on, something big. Backpack. Give me a backpack. I think there should be a raw, like, AK spawn on the ground here. I'm nowhere near the floods, T-Rus. I'll let her wear armor, but I've got an armored rig on, and I need the rig. Don't think it's worth... Like, it would be nice to go to resort. But... maybe we go in for scraps a little bit later on. If I could kill the sniper scav and take the sniper scav... Actually, which is the best map to kill sniper scavs and get the loot? Woods. Now that I have a gun, I could go woods and start killing sniper scav. Me and this fine piece of machinery. And my 3 bullets. It'd be pretty safe to say that if they just killed a player in resort and we got it, there'd be a pretty good chance for a decent backpack. I think it's the next one over. I think I missed it. Oh well. Thanks, Race Master Dave. Thanks for 40 months. Jack McConnell 98. Thanks for the tutor for 13 months, dude. Imagine a backpack. Imagine a world where we can have containers on our backs. Do we do it, chat? Look at that beautiful building covered in loot. We have perception level 0. Can't hear anything. It sounds so quiet.
Two of many, many more. The gaming, the community, the knowledge, and as a newbie to Tarkov, your experience has helped. Cheers, your demon.
Nothing to lose. Everything to gain, hey? Alright, see, snipers scav up.
Love this series, Pest.
Glad you enjoy it. Esther. We have a melee weapon. Guys all died of scabs. Let's get out of here. Who's that? I could have taken the duffel, you're right. Kind of want to get that as a mark because it's got so much stuff in there. I want to get 1,000,000 rubles as quickly as possible. Finally. Bachelor's new, thanks for 3 months, dude. Jay Queso Puppy, thanks for 7 months. The other, thanks for the 4 months. Dumpy Farm, thanks for tier 1. Man, going in for cleanup on resort. Clean up aisle 3, clean up. It actually might be the fucking play. Now we can finally play the game. Hidden stash over there, but we're skipping that. We're just on the way out now. We just have potentially 3 scams to kill. Did they die to the scab boss? No, they just died to normal scabs. And I think they were 2 different scabs. I don't know how. That is actually quite whack. Level 30 something and level 40 something, they both died of scabs. Scav's OP. Where? Let me out, please. Wake me up before you go. We did it. We did it. We cut the scav though. That's the best thing about hardcore. It's like something as simple as just like getting some simple loot is exciting. Oh, look at us go. We are almost level 3. All right. So I want to keep this. All this we're going to sell early, except for food. I think we need pliers early and we need a blue tape early. But this is all sell. Food. Bolts we need early. Sell. I'm going to keep both of them for now. We'll go wood most likely, but we'll leave these behind. We got some mags too. Look at us go. This is a sell. Probably only need half that ammo. We got a fucking sweet melee weapon on the second raid. This one shots heads. We should get introduction done. I'm keeping these because food's useful, meds are useful, and I'm pretty sure these are needed for the first upgrades. Until I get the scav junk box, I don't really want to overcommit to too much of the other stuff. All right, we've got enough. This is enough to get into woods and actually get a bit of loot. All right, let's go again. This is the third raid. Can you pistol run? What's your main goal? I try and 0 to hero, but... All right. If we go right, we go straight for the meds at the FOB. But if we go left, and we just go around the back, we'll do a whole loop at the back of the map. $16 gig is 3600 RAM enough for Tarkov. You'll be fine. Unless you're trying to live stream, you might have some issues on maps like the Lighthouse. But you should be fairly fine. Oh, we closed Chrome. Chrome is like a soul suck of a fucking soul suck for RAM. So if you're having issues with RAM, just close all your Chrome browser.
Months with the man himself. Keep up the good work and stay frisky, you saucy boy.
Thanks, man. So we should play Rust. Played a fair bit of Rust. Maybe 500 hours. Jason Bacon, well mate, how you going? The question is, instead of going back to like USEC camp, or maybe I could go USEC camp and then go up to Sniper Scav, down and grab the letter. And then after we grab the letter, then head out. Big gang, thanks for 6 months. You're the best festival. Thanks, man. Man. What level am I? 2.
23 months of hardcore pest.
Thanks to 23 months, man. Can't see the scabs over there. Do we go to USEC camp? Oh. I'm a little bit torn at the moment. I kind of want to just get the sniper scav and get the gun and get out so I've got a bit more arsenal. I am bare again, yep. Use the low ground. Probably already dead by the looks of it. Might have been that shot we just heard. Do not want to get clapped by him because I couldn't see him. He's up. It's good for us. Something about going up this hill reminds me of my time in the army. Just walking up a hill like this, fucking sweaty as fuck.
Sup, Dad? Interested in a Steam Deck at all?
In a Steam Deck? Not really, no. I'll say BT. Okay, I'll take Tracer over nothing, I guess. Got 4 minutes of... Do we need drank, chat?
Grats on the Twitch, baby. Papa Pest. Let's crack straight into that.
Guy just came up behind me then.
I hear you. I don't know where you is, but I hear you.
Yes!
What is this raid? Never worried. Some cheeky AP. Well, as long as that airdrop's not coming down on this side of the map, I'm happy. Let me get out of this raid. What a sack.
Служивый!
That dude that's chasing me down, guys, is like an absolute sack.
Love you and your content.
Thanks, man. I really hope this extract's open. Not. There goes the artifact. Here. Red Naz, thanks, man. Come on, let's go. I don't think it lets you extract on this side of the fence. Nope.
Supporting my first streamer another month.
Thanks so much, dude. Fox the Dog 23, thanks for 19 months. Oh, that was stressful. That was a really stressful raid. We got out though. We got out. All right, this is fucking sweet that we got this. I'm gonna put mags and ammo down here. Hand over this letter. All right. All right, next raid. This is not a common spawn. See, usually I get the spawn over there and then I go to extract through railway. And then I'm like, oh my god, I got Emicom. But a hidden stash back here. By one of these trees. Maybe this one over here. Nice. Might pop that now. if you were to try and do cap build with 0 death, you'd need like, you could probably do it with like 6 or 7 people, but what you do is you have a group that got queues in with you every time. So like probably 2 to 3 guys that would queue in every time, fully geared. Like geared out the wazoo. And the other person would play fucking, you know, the person obviously just getting their quest done would have to play super safe. Obviously you have like all the gear dropped for him. Make sure there is like mega tank. And then you would also have people queue at the same time for the same server to stream snipe yourself, so you could get easy kills. The other thing that we could do that would work really well is you also have you have a group of like the 5 of you queue into factory at the same time, and you drop all the gear and then keep like XP boosting. It's hard to explain exactly like how to do it, but the way it would work is like you get one person to kill the other 2, like kill 2 people. The person you're trying to boost kills a couple of people, and then they all touch the body and pick up the loot and go out. You'd probably kill 3 and 2 would extract holding all the loot. I swear I just saw someone go in there. I don't want to go in there because too high a chance of running into too many players. My objective is getting behind Goshen. Lose some food and stuff out of Goshen. And some of the barter trade items. I didn't miss so many. I missed like what? 1? Like I walked past 1? Like I could have gone out of my way to get more, but there's 2 over there I didn't do. There was 1 over at the back, and there was 1 by that tower. If I wanted to go to all of them, but I don't. Oh, please. This side of the map, I don't actually know where all the weather crates are underneath. Above, I do, and on that side of the of the basement, but I don't actually know where any of the loot is on this side of the basement. I'd just be guessing. What can you use rubles for in hardcore hideout upgrades? Yeah, hideout upgrades. We've added the rule that you can use it to buy containers, so we can focus on just getting in raids and scavenging more and fighting for more. And quests, like, you know, you got to hand in money for like peacekeeper and stuff. So you need to farm about 60 million rubles to do the hideout upgrades. So there's actually a little bit more. So, you know, it's oh, and repairing. Is it better to sell all the loot instead of resetting? I have a question. Would it be better to sell all my loot instead of resetting? Or is it part of the rules? Or how do we join hardcore mode? You meant... Oh, it's preferable that you start on a level 1 account. Like, it's meant to be a playthrough of Escape from Tarkov under new restrictions and rules. If you don't want to reset your main account, you could just play a few raids under this rule set and see if you enjoy it. Like, there's no like official like this is, you know, against the law. You're going to get banned. Like, there's none of that shit. It's just this is for a bit of fun. But if you want to follow our rule set that the Deadly Storm and I have just like decided on this fight, that is the rules. Them are the rules. We have all the pliers ever needed by humankind. No elite ones. I'm going to try for the collector task. We'll see how we go. The whole purpose of us changing up the rule set a little bit is to make it more feasible to get the collector task done. So. How the fuck am I meant to jump up on that now? It's not bugged. It's just I'm too weak. Can you use Voidbin Hardcore? You can, yes. Scav. Nice. Big dubs so far.
Good luck on this season of Hardcore. Can't wait to catch the VODs on the YouTube.
Don't you fucking shit at me. Impact nade, it's the beautiful nade of impact. Do do do. Do do do. That's not scary at all. Is that a scav or a player? Was a player, I think. I was gonna get food, but that car battery, and with that car battery and the smart plug, I kind of want to get out. Needed for hideout upgrades early on. Jesus. And measuring tape too. It's something we need as well for a hided upgrade.
Less than 3.
I think I got what I don't need early on. I think you need the gunpowder. This is risky, but I'm just trying to go fastest way out now. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh my god. Oh, where'd it go? Emicom. I definitely got railway. I checked it when I first got in. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And a meow, 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 and a meow, meow, meow. Fuck.
Top of the morning.
Good morning, mate. What do I drop, chat? What do I drop? Fuck it. We dropped nothing. Let's drop like 6 kilograms. Let's get we'll get rid of that hat. All right. We can do this. Oh God, it's not letting me climb over. Should I regain strength while doing a bear crawl? We always called this a leopard crawl. Bear crawl was on all fours And your like ass is up still.
Love you, Dad.
Love you too. Cheeky 995. Bravo 6 go on slug mode. Do 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 do. Call it leopard in UK. Yeah, this is a leopard crawl. A bear crawl's when you're like, you're not on your knees. You're just on your feet and hands. Call it the sneaky snake. Bear crawls are dog shit hard. Leopard crawl's harder, but bear crawl's gas you hard. It's just as hard though. All right. I shot that guy.
How are you so good in this game?
I must have hit his helmet because it looked like a clean headshot. And it got absorbed by armor. So he took a PS round to the head. 762 by 39 PS to the head. And I think that he was like, yep, well, fuck that. How are you so good in this game? Just, dude, I've played this game more than I've done anything else in my life, pretty much. I'll just maybe breathe. All right, so we need that early on, and I want to keep this because it's needed for the Doc's case barter. Nuts and bolts. Oh, we only got nuts. Spark plug we need for an upgrade. Measuring tape we need. Okay, so we got the security upgrade done. All right, we still need 800k more to get this have junk box. If we survive the next raid though, we will have dailies. That's a good start.